Can have
you
sympathy.
have kids?
No.
Then you don't have a fucking opinion like that. Children do not need to see this.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Children do not.
Children can be a
Let me
voice
tell
for
you
these
something.
children.
That camera isn't gonna fucking protect you.
I talked to you yesterday at the Capitol.
You did.
You forgot me already?
I'm so sorry. I see a lot of police officers every day. I'm glad that you're here.
Contact me all you want. Do you guys have that obligation? It would be smart.
And we do. And we'll, if you like the statute that says we can absolutely get your information, that's all we're asking for. That's all.
What happens when cops don't have a crime, but are determined to find one? This video is a textbook example of police harassment. A man exercising his free speech rights is approached, threatened, and repeatedly ordered to comply with demands that have no legal basis. And when their intimidation tactics fail, they double down. But here's the real question. When officers are more focused on proving their authority than enforcing the law, who holds them accountable? Stick around, because this one will leave you shaking your head.
Oh, this looks fun.
Sir, don't touch me.
Hey, no, thank you. I don't want that.
This is good information. It's not trash. It's your preborn neighbor, sir.
Children can have sympathy.
You have kids?
No.
Then you don't have a fucking opinion like that. Children do not need to see this.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Children do not.
Children
Let
can be
me
a
tell
voice
you
for these
something.
children.
That camera isn't gonna fucking protect you.
Sir, this guy assaulted me.
Block the roadway and you'll get charged for trespassing.
Sir, you eat yellow snow and you'll be eating dog piss.
What did I tell you? You block the driveway, you'll get charged.
Sir, you pull out your gun and shoot someone, you'll go to jail.
Yeah.
Sir, you go 55 and a 50, you'll get a speeding ticket.
Why don't you go sledding or something? Find something to do.
Why don't you, sir, why don't you put your faith in Christ? Did you know that what he's doing right now is illegal?
No, he's not. He works here.
I work here. I'm
No.
parking lot safety.
Sir, officer making a false claim is illegal.
Gotta have you hold those other signs.
Okay, you told me I could lay him on the ground, and now you're saying I can't lay him on the ground.
I did not say that you.
You did. You did. You said lay him down. Well, it is on the ground.
You could probably lay it down if you stood up.
Yeah.
Right? Or like maybe use some snow.
Okay. So you don't know the code?
I already told you that.
You already told me you don't know.
I can't have you littering the area.
I'm not this isn't littering. I'm gonna leave with them. It's not littering.
Littering on the sidewalk.
It's not
You can
littering.
hold 'em.
Littering. Okay, is that which ordinance is that?
I can look it up.
You can go look it up. Go on. Go
Or you
do
can
it.
just pick them up.
Go do it.
Or you can just pick them
Go
up.
do it. I'll
Or
pick them
just
up.
pick 'em up
I'll
and take
pick them up when I leave. They're
I'll just
not.
pick 'em up and
They're
take 'em
not
in as
blocking
litter.
anybody.
I'll just pick them up as litter. How's that?
I intend on taking them with me. Okay? Do you understand?
them right
I'm
now,
not
please.
littering.
Take them
I'm
right
not
now,
littering.
please. What was his first name? Troy. Take those please right now.
I will. I will when I leave.
Pick them up this very
What
moment.
law am I breaking, sir?
Littering on the sidewalk.
It's not littering, sir.
That's fine.
Don't
I'll
touch
take
my
them.
signs.
Then you can pick them up. Your choice. Your choice. I've asked you to do it 4 or 5 times. It's still the park.
This is not the definition of littering, sir. I am not blocking anybody.
Well, now you're not blocking the sidewalk.
I never was blocking the sidewalk.
You are blocking the sidewalk. This is the sidewalk. That's the crosswalk.
I moved them. I moved them before your friend came over here.
You're blocking it with
did
your
these
sign.
block you, sir?
Material. Here's the problem.
Did these block you, sir?
There's a lot of things that are blocked.
Maybe you should get your lieutenant.
You can protest all you want, but you can't lay your signs out here on both sides of the village property. So walk up and down the sidewalk all you want, and protest all you want, and carry your signs, but you're not just gonna lay materials out here. So please put those in your car.
She said I could lay them down.
I am the supervisor. You may carry those around, and you need to take them back to your car.
Maybe you should get your lieutenant on the phone.
He's a
I am the
supervisor.
highest ranking police officer.
He's a sergeant. See, three stripes.
So there's no lieutenant above you.
You don't have to.
You don't have lieutenants? How about a city attorney?
I'm asking you. It's Sunday. I'm asking you to move the signs.
He might be in church like one of these.
I'm asking you to move the signs.
We don't even have a mayor.
I'm asking you to move the signs.
Move them where?
Either in your car or you got to carry them.
I gotta carry them.
That's what you want to do. Is you want to protest and carry your signs, then please do that. But you can't just lay your materials out there.
I'm gonna pick one up and I'm gonna show it, and then when we leave, I'm gonna take them with me.
No, you put them in your car now.
I asked them 5 times
and
to
we're
do
gonna
it.
take them. Okay.
No, you're not gonna take them.
Pick up your signs.
You're not taking them.
Pick up your signs. Please.
Why don't you tell? What about those roadblocks right there?
Those are on school property.
Why don't you tell them to move them?
They're on school property.
What about that sign right there, man? Why don't you move that one?
If you're out here to protest, then please protest. Don't get in these.
I'm not
engagements with us.
protesting, man. I have my personal property with me. There's nothing that says I can't have my property with me.
Yeah, then pick it up and have your property with you.
So I have to have my hand on it. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not. And I'm not going to play these semantics.
No, I want to know what you're telling
I want
me.
you to carry them with you.
I have to carry them.
Carry them
What
up
if they
in your
touch the
car.
ground?
I'm not going to get
All right, watch this. Watch this. Let's do this. I'm gonna help you guys out.
Come out here for your agenda and don't waste
Okay.
your time with us.
All right. I'm touching them. Is this legal? What I'm doing right now?
Come out
Is
here
this
for your
legal,
purpose.
sir?
Come out here. For
Is
your
this
purpose.
what? Is this legal? Is this legal? What I'm doing right now?
You may do that. Okay.
So I
You
have to
wanna
do that. All right. Now watch this. I'm gonna let go for a second. Is that illegal?
You're being ridiculous.
No, you're
I'm not-
being
I'm not gonna
ridiculous.
get in this conversation.
You're being ridiculous, sir.
If you're out here for your agenda, then come out here for your agenda. Don't argue with us.
I want you to
Don't
tell
argue
me
with
what law I was breaking with them on the ground. Tell me what law I was breaking.
You're
I'm
blocking
not
the
going to
sidewalk
cite.
when I
I'm
first
not going to cite.
Tell me what law. You gave me a lawful order, right?
And you can't just leave your debris out here.
What's that? Debris? It's a sign. It's not debris.
I don't know. What
You can't leave your shoes on the cement right there. You can't leave them there. Do you understand?
To pushing your agenda and protesting.
Do you understand, sir? You can't leave your shoes here.
Your signs up now. Thank you.
Ma'am, you can't leave your leave your taser here, okay?
We'll be back.
How about why don't you pick up that water bottle over there, man? Why don't you go catch the criminal that left that there?
Thanks, Sarge. Yep, appreciate it.
Good job, Sarge. Good job, man.
Not removing them, huh?
They're not touching the sign, sir.
Doesn't
I
matter.
told you.
Doesn't matter. In the eyes of the village, you're still blocking that post.
Blocking the post?
You're posting your signs to our post.
No, I'm not. It's not touching the. It's not
Well,
touching
you'll
the
be cited.
post.
You'll be cited. You can take it up with the attorney,
What attorney?
the one that you're gonna have to go see for the ticket you're getting.
Why would I have to see the attorney?
Because you've just been cited.
For what?
Illegal bill posting, like we said.
Yeah, I'm not touching the sign, ma'am. Here, come here. Come with me. Come on, I invite you to come over here. They're not touching the sign.
You gotta identify and put on the ticket.
They're not touching the sign.
Do you have an ID on you?
There's the problem. You've been cited. You need to provide an ID now
For what?
for the ticket.
I don't have to provide an ID.
Then you'll be going away in handcuffs. Is that
Okay.
what you want?
What I here
You simply could have just
What?
removed your stuff from our sign as we asked.
it's not touching the
Doesn't
sign.
matter if it's touching.
It's not
according to
touching.
Village Ordinance
Okay.
4415. You want? You
Okay,
want to
so
argue
if I
with
don't-
this sign? You don't.
4415 what? 4415 what?
The Clarendon Hills Village Ordinance.
That's what I asked
You
for
wanna
earlier.
be
Remember when I asked you for that?
Like I said, I'll be
Okay,
right back
4415. All right, I'll
Doesn't matter.
take the signs.
Doesn't matter. You've been cited now, so you need to write.
See? It's not touching. Can everybody see? It's not touching the sign. Blocking this from here is not illegal. It's not illegal. But you know what? I'll move them. I'll move them. I'll move them. Because you want to feel tough. I get it. I get it.
You could have just simply. You could have done all this politely. Even
Politely?
This gentleman, I asked this gentleman to step off the driveway. He wasn't happy, but he did it as best as he could.
All right, you guys are dismissed. Go on.
You need to provide her with your ID.
No, I
Or I'll
don't.
have to identify you at the police station to cite you.
I'll give you my name.
Your ID.
I'm not. I don't have to give you an ID. I'll give you my name.
Name and birth date. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll do that.
What's your last name?
I'm not going to do it in front of these gentlemen.
That's fine. If you guys don't mind stepping away,
Not a problem.
we'll try to make this easier for this gentleman.
Are you
Last
okay
name?
with me since you know I'm a police officer? Is it whatever?
You're a retared cop.
No, I'm not retired.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just that
you're.
old.
What force? Who do you work for?
I work for Schaumburg Police Department.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want me to step away, I'll step away.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
And he's as old as me because I've known him for that long.
What's your last name?
Okay, I'm giving you guys an opportunity right now. I'm giving you an opportunity. Take that, rip it up, and go on your merry way.
You're not in that position to give us an opportunity.
I am. I'm giving you that opportunity.
Signs off the village.
Village
property.
They weren't touching them.
We gave you.
Yeah.
Sure. The first time I came up, it was. So there.
I moved them. And I moved them.
That was a violation.
Well.
No, they were in that triangle format, ma'am.
There was 2 on there, so how is that a triangle?
Well, I asked for the code. And when you said, I'm going to go get the code.
You don't need the code to know the violation.
She said she was going to get the code, so I fixed it. So I'm giving you an opportunity.
What's your last
to
name?
Seriously, be like real cops.
Well, let me tell you this way. They called on you, complaining about you guys. I'm following through on my complaint.
Yeah, but the complaint wasn't about the signs on public easement.
You need to go across the street. You're on our property.
This is public sidewalk, my friend.
You need to go across the street.
Here you go. This is for you.
All right, no problem. Easement. We'll find out what that public easement is right now.
This, sir, this guy assaulted me.
And the other fellow down there.
You block the roadway, and you'll get charged for trespass. You're protesting. So you're putting that on village property.
No, that's public property, sir.
Village property.
It's public.
It's still a violation of the village ordinance.
All right. So you're not going to rip up the ticket. You're going to double down. Is that right? Is that right?
Your last name?
Okay.
I am asking for your identification. I'm giving you the opportunity.
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. The last warning. So you guys aren't going to take it, right?
You don't warn a police officer. I'm telling you that.
Okay. So you're not going to take the warning.
I'm not giving.
Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not taking any.
Are you ready?
From citizens.
What's your last name?
Are you ready? It's last name. Proud of yourself today, sir?
Yeah, doing my job.
Serving people, serving the public. Yeah. Fighting crime.
You're the criminals right now that I was called.
No,
to take care of.
that's alleged, sir. It's alleged. Yeah.
Okay, it's alleged, but I witnessed it. I witnessed your.
See, it already shows your intent.
My intent?
Yeah, your intent. When you first rolled up here, sir, you had a chip on your shoulder, and you said, "You did, you did." Yeah, you're like, don't cross the sidewalk. You're saying, "Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this."
You block the roadway, and you'll get charged for trespass.
I was standing here when you said that, sir. You already had your presupposition that I was a bad guy. You already had your presupposition.
Want to sign complaints for trespassing?
Because we didn't.
You'd go away.
We didn't trespass.
You were in at the front door?
That's not trespassing.
Not trespassing.
If they don't want you there, yeah, it is.
Did he leave?
I left the property.
Just because you stop doing whatever you're doing doesn't make it illegal.
You don't understand. Evidently, I'm not surprised. You still don't understand the law.
This video proves a sad reality. Some officers don't care about laws, rights, or even basic fairness. They just want compliance. When intimidation didn't work, they resorted to bogus charges and threats of arrest, all just to assert dominance. But here's the truth. You don't have to comply with unlawful orders. You do have the right to stand firm. And most importantly, you must record the police, because without evidence, their word is the only one that matters. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record the police. It's a story we've seen too many times, cops making up laws just to get compliance. This man was simply exercising his First Amendment rights when officers showed up, twisting every rule in the book to demand his ID. But when their intimidation tactics failed, they had no choice but to do the humiliating walk of shame. Watch as these officers get completely owned by someone who actually knows the law.
What do you need in the lobby for?
No, I want to check it out. That's the main thing.
For what?
Just check it out.
It's kind of odd, right?
I don't think so. Hello. How are you? I'll get you on there too. Huh?
Recording people's personal information, is that what you're trying to get at?
Personal information?
Yeah, license plates, personal cars.
That's not my goal, no.
But what is your goal?
Just to take pictures.
Of people's personal property and license plates?
No, of everything. Anything I could see from a public spot.
Okay, so you're going in to record personal secure information?
No.
That's what you're doing. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, no. What do you mean? I'm just taking pictures.
Of people's personal cars, license plates?
No, I'm just taking pictures for here. And plus I can, yeah. but that's not what I was doing.
So you're recording people's personal information.
I never said that. You said that.
No, you are. That's you just said. You can't do
I'm
that.
taking pictures of anything I can see from a public spot.
Okay.
That's it, man. You don't gotta be, you don't gotta be all creeped out at me or nothing. I know I'm kind of ugly, but you know.
You creeped out? Or you feel like I'm creeping you out, or?
No, the other way. Like I'm creeping you out. That's why you're out here.
Oh no, we have concerned citizens that work in parts of this building that are concerned about your actions.
Oh, taking pictures?
They are absolutely creeped out by what you're doing right now.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, they shouldn't be little babies. You know, they shouldn't be babies about it.
About
doing
you
nothing wrong.
Pictures of them and their
walking to their cars and stuff. No, walking anyone's cars. This is a restricted area right here. Not going past it.
Right, you're just.
Nor will I.
That's your thing is to record people.
Yeah, I like recording.
Come off that way, absolutely.
Okay. Not doing nothing wrong, man. And I'm not here for any ill intent.
It does seem like you are here for ill intent. That's
taking
exactly
pictures
what
is
all
an ill intent, man.
Concerned about a secured area where people work.
Yeah, this is. I can go anywhere in the pub if this.
Well, I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying you're asking why it appears to be creepy. I'm just explaining to you since you don't get it.
I'm not here to hurt you guys. Not here for anything.
Totally doesn't seem that way. Like that's what everybody's concerned about. Is you have.
Well, you guys should educate them a little bit.
I don't know why you're doing it. Other than you want to give off that vibe. Like that is your intent, is to give off that vibe. And I'm not mad at you for it. That's how you get down. That's how you get down.
Yeah.
And it feels like you have very ill intent, but nobody knows why.
Man.
Then what are you? Why are you out here?
Just to take pictures. I'm working on a story.
In a secured area of.
Yeah, this is just part of it. I just got here, so I'm going to be doing everything here.
Female employees that was.
And female employees. Oh well,
she thought you were taking pictures of her.
So no, that's what you did. Again, you did take a recording of her. It's not having her grow up. That's what you did.
In all honesty, I don't even know what female you're talking about.
The one who came and complained about this?
Oh, she didn't even talk to me. I have no idea.
No, she didn't, because again, this is creepy, as you said.
Well,
according to her, it's creepy.
Oh, okay.
As you said, creeped her out. Creeps out a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But again, I guess you have every intention of doing that. That's the whole purpose of this, or do you have another purpose?
I'm doing a story on everything, man.
What everything?
Oh, the whole property right here. So I'm gonna go around the building, do everything. I just looked at that, your statue up there. Just got some fine details on there. That girl's even crying if you haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't.
Do you know who that is?
I have it on here. It's a sergeant. I don't know who it is, but it's. I'd have to go read it again. But yeah, that's just a sergeant. Huh?
You know what's going on in the world?
Yeah.
Right?
In this day and age.
You almost hate and discontent they have towards us.
Oh,
Do you
I know.
think that the people that work here, right, and especially us, and the other citizens that are aligned with us, are kind of concerned of what you're doing? Right? Does not stand out as suspicious?
Well,
so
if it is suspicious,
how can we help you?
You guys are here
and so you can move along your way.
Oh, I'm not going to move out or move on my way. I'm going to get my everything for the story done, then I'll be out of your hair.
What's your story?
Well, I'm not going to tell you guys that right now. Maybe down the road, you know, when I figure out how the publishing everything's going to work out, you know. Yeah, you guys definitely. Oh, if I committed a crime?
No. Just the suspicious behavior that occurred here.
Is that
again the lady that was creeped out? Again, the lady that was creeped out.
Yeah.
So we could have the right to just contact you, get your information, then we'll let you be on your way to do all your business.
I thought this is America,
Did you
right?
forget about that part?
What?
This is the part that you're gonna just twist around and try to get your story on?
No, I know my rights.
You just want your
I didn't give my name.
Well, I do, yeah.
I didn't give my name.
What is
I didn't give my name. You said I'm not committing a crime. Therefore, I'm not getting ID.
Your suspicious behavior.
Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
Lady that said you're out here recording.
Well, you guys aren't feelings police.
And this might be. Are you stalking her?
Am I stalking? I don't even know what lady you're talking about, man.
Again, there's a lot of reasons why we have the ability to contact you right now.
Yeah.
And since nobody wants to press that.
No, you guys can contact me all you want. Do you guys have that obligation? It would be smart.
And we do. And we'll, if you like the statute that says we can absolutely get your information, that's all we're asking for.
You know
That's
what
all
you're
we're
missing?
asking for.
I know.
Is your ID,
But
so we
there's
can ID who you are.
There's one thing that you were missing.
Art, is there?
Yeah.
Right now.
And yes.
What's your name?
I'll tell you. I'll tell
name?
you what you're missing.
Your name?
No, I'll tell you what you're missing.
Your name?
A crime.
Your name?
You have to have reasonable, articulatable suspicion.
I do.
That I have committed a crime.
Or might be.
Or am committing a crime.
Or might
or
be.
About to commit
Correct.
a crime.
And that's where we're at.
So what crime is that?
I don't know. Stalking.
Exactly.
Stalking?
You gotta have that.
How's
man.
stalking? How's stalking?
Stalking. Yeah, that sounds
Harassment?
like you're fishing.
Harassment?
Sounds like you're fishing.
No, I just want your information so we can let you be on about your
I'll
way.
tell you something. You're not gonna get it, right?
We're not going to get your
I'll give
information.
you my ID.
That would be perfect.
Do you
Thank
want
you.
ID?
That's all we need. ID. That'd be great.
Okay, I'm gonna reach my pocket.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I got a glove on.
I know you do.
Oh, wait.
You're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Oh, you got the big ID right here. Big ID. Here you go.
Congratulations. Your story is great. You're doing a great job for your story. You're doing a great job for your story.
Gotta have
You're doing an outstanding job. I know.
Okay.
I know. You're amazing.
Well, why are you guys out here? Bothering me.
Again, we got a call to contact you.
That's
from
perfectly
citizens
fair.
that would
Yeah.
like to know exactly why you're recording them.
I'm doing a story. I don't know what
And
citizzen you're talking about. Are you talking
don't
about like
need
a
to.
women up there?
You don't need
at
to.
the motor-
Probably
well, I
the
have
ones that
to.
you're
That's
recording on
somebody
them
that,
as well.
complained on me, so I need to know.
Again, oh, you don't need to know their name.
Well, then you
That's
don't need to know
silly.
mine.
I absolutely do. You're
Well,
the one
you
committing
do-
the
you
suspicious
do
behavior.
If, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
So, can we get your ID, please?
Absolutely not. Because I'm not committing a crime. I know my
You
rights.
could be committing a crime.
I could be, but am I?
Right, that's what we're investigating
know.
now. That's what
Dude,
we're
you're
investigating
fishing.
now.
You gotta try a little bit better.
That's what we're
I
investigating
mean, I understand if I was out here, maybe if I went through a restricted area, you know. I know it kind of sucks, but you guys got to know
now. You
that.
talk a lot.
Well, let me tell you a couple things.
Keep talking.
You guys are law enforcement, correct?
And you're here
Not
to
feeling
harass law enforcement as well as anybody out here. No, if that's how you get
Dude,
down, dude,
that's
that's how you
ignorant.
get down.
That's ignorant. Come on.
It's impressive that you're trying to make your story. I got you.
Well, you
This
guys
is
are
the
out here on
police,
me. I mean-
and yes, we got called to you. It wasn't like we came out here. We don't care until somebody who
Okay.
says
Well, if you don't
that
care,
you're creepy.
So okay, let's take that.
Does
what
that?
you just
So,
said. Hold on.
somebody,
Let's
which
pause,
part
time
do you
out.
want to take? Do you have your ID?
Hold on, time
That's
out.
all we're asking is your ID. Time out.
Time
Do you have
out.
your ID? Time out. Do you have your ID?
Time
Time
out.
out.
Hey,
Time out. Do you have your ID?
What are you, the
I know.
opposing team?
Are we gonna sit here and just try to talk over each other? It's amazing.
No, I'm
it's
just
awesome.
telling you to time out.
No,
so I
time
can
out. Do you have your
correct
ID?
I'm not giving
No,
you my ID.
you're not
And
giving
I'll
your
never
ID.
give my ID unless I commit a crime. Or am under articulatable suspicion that I'm going to commit a crime. Which obviously there is none.
So boring.
I mean, it kind of sucks, but you gotta take a breath, take a seat back, and understand that I've done nothing wrong, man. This is America. You guys gotta remember. Is that
trying to leave?
Well, female. Who cares if it's a female?
She was
in
spooked
this
out
day and
about
age,
it.
right?
Why is this person out here taking photographs of me?
Because I can.
I think we're done.
Because I can,
You can just sit here and record.
I mean, you guys could watch me if you think I'm gonna do something bad. Your whole thing.
No, we think you're absolutely creepy, and we are agreeing
Is
with the
it because
citizen.
my
now.
eyeballs?
Hold on,
I
let
got
me.
contacts in?
We believe that he is extremely creepy, and what he is doing is a horrible thing. But all he's trying to do is do his little bait and switch, which is a horrible thing. So that's who he is. That's what he's about. Make sure you include that in the story.
I'll keep
Sir,
it. It's all gonna.
You're
be
dope. You're amazing.
Thanks, bro.
Make sure you try not to creep out too
I
many
won't.
more
I'm
citizens.
not.
Have a good day.
All right, you guys take care. See ya.
This video is proof that knowing your rights is your greatest weapon. These cops lied, manipulated, and tried every trick in the book to force compliance, but they failed. Why? Because the man they stopped stood firm and knew the law better than they did. Remember, you don't have to obey unlawful orders. You don't have to show ID unless you're legally required to. And most importantly, you must always record the police. Imagine being approached by police officers who claim you must show ID, yet when asked about the very laws they're supposed to enforce, they can't even name them. That's exactly what happens here. A simple ID refusal turns into a complete embarrassment as officers struggle to explain the First and Fourth Amendments. But here's the twist. When the sergeant arrives, things take a very different turn. Will these cops admit their mistake, or will they double down on their ignorance? Stick around, because this one is a must-watch.
Your badge number?
Officer Quince.
Quince?
Yep, Quince. Badge number 2205.
Okay, now say that one more time what you just said.
So, got called here because you're standing outside of the bank recording the employees. They've asked you to stop, they've asked you to leave.
They did not. They didn't say neither one of those. And why would, and how would I be able to record the employees if they inside their bank?
I'm not sure. But
yeah, that's a good question.
What exactly are you doing?
What exactly what you see?
Which is?
What am I doing?
I mean, you're recording the building for sure.
I'm recording now. I'm recording the birds. I was recording all kind of stuff. Okay. Cars. There's some nice cars rolling by. And
okay.
Is something wrong? I'm kind of shocked you even here.
It's Lee Summit, man.
What do that mean?
We get called for everything here.
For everything?
Everything.
Where's your police department?
Just right up the street.
I can walk there? Okay. I mean, let me ask you a question since you actually standing right here.
What's up?
What's 550 divided by 2?
225 or 275.
Okay. And just hypothetically speaking, if you was at home like sleep and your best friend came like beating on your door, ringing your doorbell for breakfast, all you got to eat is cookies, cereal, and milk. What do you open first?
Probably the door.
Okay. Maybe if I can get 2 more out of you, what is the 3rd and 4th letter in alphabet?
3rd and 4th?
Yeah.
C and D.
Okay. And the last question I can ask you is, what's the First Amendment?
First Amendment?
Yeah, the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
Oh man, dude, it's been so long.
So long? What do you mean by that?
So long since I've like studied that. Studied that specific amendment.
The first. It's the first. It's
free speech. Religion. I don't know. You tell me.
How long was the academy?
The academy?
Yeah.
Mine was a year.
A year?
Yeah, that was like 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
I'm not saying that you're doing anything
No, you're
wrong.
fine. I'm gonna let you try to redeem yourself. What is the 4th Amendment?
4th Amendment?
Yeah.
Hit me with the hard ones today, man.
You know the 5th? What's the 5th?
Hey, Aguayo, you mind just staying with him for a minute?
You know the 5th Amendment?
Yeah, he's just recording.
You know the 5th? Yeah, we are recording, right? You recording? Hey, but are you recording, Officer Clint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, let them know now. I'm gonna have inside their bank when you go in there. How you doing, man?
Good. You work for a company or just?
What do you mean?
You just kind of doing this for fun or working for
doing
a company?
What?
Just recording and going in banks and stuff?
I did not go in the bank. Did they say that?
I believe so.
Please, that make a big difference if they said that.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number? How you pronounce that?
Aguayo.
Aguayo. I wanted to actually take a stab at it. 2228.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, man, I was just out here digging in my butt, taking some pictures. It was a nice berry tree over there, and I seen some cardinals over there. And I didn't get her name, but she came out. She was screaming, but I really couldn't make out what she was saying.
Like somebody in the bank or a customer?
No, somebody in the bank. I think it was a worker there.
So you were just looking at cardinals, you said?
I was just walking around, so just walking. It's a nice day, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Shit, before the sun come out, you know.
Yeah.
So something that your is that your partner? Are y'all partners?
Yeah, we work together.
Y'all work together? Something he just had really like an issue with was what is the First Amendment? The 5 elements.
5 elements of it?
Of the First Amendment.
That's what he said?
We're asking.
Like freedom of speech and all that?
What's the first? And all of that. What's the rest of all of that? It's 5.
Yeah, it's 5 elements.
Do you know the 5?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'm gonna let you redeem yourself. How about the 4th Amendment?
You have any ID on you?
Huh?
You have any ID on you?
Sure.
Can I see it, please?
Can you see it? You want to trade IDs?
I mean, you've got my ID.
No, your ID.
Okay, so you're gonna be trespassed from here?
I wasn't on their property though.
Okay, they don't want you to come back.
Well, let them know if you can go back.
So what I need from you,
if you can go back in there, let them know I trespassed them as well. I never stepped on their property.
What I need from you is your ID.
Can we get a supervisor out here, please?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna scoot on this side just so I won't be so close to the curb over here. Yes, you guys. So we got Officer Clint. He's actually demanding ID from the sidewalk. We never went on their property. And when we requested body cam footage, I'm sure he asked the bank, do he want them to trespass me? I bet. Because we're going to request the body cam footage. And I'm not even shocked that he asked me for my ID, because he don't know the First or the Fourth Amendment. And the Fourth Amendment is exactly what he just did. Oh, man.
Like I said, by the law, you're not doing anything wrong. At this point, they want you trespassed. That's all, that's all we're trying to get done here.
Yeah, so by law, I don't have to show you ID, sir. Not from a sidewalk, minus the crime. Now your supervisor finna come down here and see how you doing and shake his head that you actually wasting his time to come down here with a man on the sidewalk with a little bitty camera. I see that. Is that for breast cancer? It's coming up. Yeah.
How's it going?
How you doing, man? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Rippy, 0315.
How you doing, Mr. Rippy?
I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
What you got for me?
I don't have anything. I was told you wanted to talk to me.
Am I detained or am I free to go?
No, you're free to go. You haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. I mean, that's all.
Okay. Did the bank want to talk to me about anything?
Nope. Okay. He just requested you, so.
Yeah, yeah, because Mr. Clint, he said by law I have to give him my ID.
I mean, yes.
By law, and I'm on the sidewalk, minus no crime.
They want you warned for trespass, so we want to know who you are so that we can give you the trespass warning.
Yes, I've never been on their property, though.
You don't have to be on their property for them to tell you that they don't want you to come on their property.
So
but the reality of it is we know who you are. We'll recognize you. We've been dealing with you for the last several days. So if you show up on their property, we'll find out the rest of the information that we need. And we'll go about it that way.
Exactly, Mr. Rippy.
So I'm not worried about it.
If you can do me a favor, can you go back in there and let them know I want them trespass for mines as well?
From yours where?
My property.
What property where?
Can you just tell them that, not to come on my property as well?
They have to know what property they cannot go on to.
You just tell him he don't want you on his property as well.
But they have no way of knowing what property that is.
Well, tell him I don't want him on.
The point of trespass warning is you know where you're not supposed to go.
Okay, tell him I don't want.
Here, so you know that you can't come here.
Okay, tell him I don't want him on the sidewalk.
You can't do that. That's public property.
Okay.
Just like nobody's telling you that you can't be on the sidewalk. It's
Okay.
perfectly legal for you to be here.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
So.
That makes sense.
All right. Good. Yep.
Hey, one more thing. Oh, whoa. Real quick. This is something so serious, Mr. Rippy. Can you help him out with something?
This is all your follow-up nonsense questions.
It wasn't.
I'm not messing with that.
The First Amendment is nonsense. I asked him what was the First and Fourth Amendment.
Oh, okay.
That's nonsense to you?
I've watched several of your other videos and you ask them math questions and all kinds of silliness.
No, real talk. I asked this gentleman, because he was asking me for my ID, I asked him what is the Fourth Amendment, and he couldn't say it. Then I asked him what was the First Amendment. He couldn't say it. I wish he was a little closer, so I can see you probably helping him out or letting him know about the Fourth and the First Amendment. He does not know. He said that.
He does, because he and I have talked about it. We train on it all the time.
Well, I got him on camera saying he do not know.
Okay, just because he doesn't want to answer your question doesn't mean that that's a bad thing.
I got him on camera saying 2 of the 5 elements and then saying I don't know the rest. Can you help me out? All I'm saying is,
you know him or you wouldn't be out here.
Huh? Just help him out, man. Just help him out.
Okay.
With the First and Fourth Amendment, okay?
Enjoy.
Where's your police station at?
Right down the street.
Can you give me a ride?
Nope.
It's close enough to walk.
Yep.
Okay.
This video exposes a harsh truth. Many officers don't even know the rights they claim to enforce. If they can't name the First and Fourth Amendments, how can they be trusted to uphold them? This is why understanding your rights isn't just important, it's necessary. If you don't stand firm, Officers like these will take advantage of your ignorance. So remember, know your rights, stay firm, and always record the police. Imagine walking into a public building, minding your own business, and simply exercising your First Amendment rights, only to have employees panic and call the police. That's exactly what happened when this man walked into the DMV with his camera rolling. The response? A full-blown overreaction, a swarm of accusations, and a desperate attempt to shut him down. But what happens when the police arrive? That's where this story takes an unexpected turn.
Thank you.
Now serving W174 Counter 1. Now serving W174 Counter 1.
Why? No. Why are you filming me? No. Did you do it, Kathy? Yeah, I did it.
Did you guys press the panic button? Because there's no panic here. Only from you guys. That's weird.
You're not supposed to be filming in here, though.
Is that like a law?
There's security protected information in here.
Well, means a lot. You guys have like cameras all over this place. These are also for security. We have the right to. It's a public.
What are you doing that requires you to videotape us?
I'm working.
You're working?
Yeah. I don't need to disclose that, but I'm working. And this is a public place. So you guys are working for us.
Yeah, we have the right for protection from you.
Correct.
Can't put that on the
Absolutely. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you can't put it on the internet. It's protected information on all.
It's already there. I guess I'm eating bread on bread today. No, it's actually not a crime.
You just want to cause trouble.
No, I didn't speak to anyone. I don't need to ask.
Yeah, you do.
It would be a nice thing to do.
I didn't ask you to film me.
Does that paper literally say cover sheet? You're covering your face with.
Okay, so why are you posting this online?
I'm just working on a video.
No, you're not.
I'm building a rocket. I'm working on a video.
Well, okay, let's make it legal. I do not give my consent, sir. I don't.
You literally fought for these rights.
I know.
So you can't take them away.
I don't give my consent though to have my image placed on the internet.
If you're a veteran, you should know that we have these rights. Freedom of the press. You shouldn't go against that, sir.
Not to put my image though.
Okay. Oh, finally a police. Oh God, yeah. I can say whatever I want. Yep. And looks like we need to replace you guys with people who actually protect our rights. They should. You can't take pictures of.
Thank you.
Oh, you're a Karen. Oh, okay. Oh, she said yeah. You guys ever heard of a Karen? That's why we have millions of hits on our platform. Millions. Nice. Maybe we could speak outside. Hi. How's it going? Nice haircut. We have the same one. Look.
I know. I talked to you yesterday at the Capitol.
You did.
You forgot me already?
I'm so sorry. I see a lot of police officers every day. I'm glad that you're here though.
Yes.
If I saw you at the Capitol.
I explained to him that it's not against the law for you to videotape anybody, and it's not against the law for you to
Okay, then I
be
want to file charges for harassment.
Well, actually, I want to file charges for interfering with my job. How about we do that? You either apologize, or I'm gonna press charges for disorderly conduct. Let's see who gets away with it. I'm a camera guy.
Journalist. He's actually a journalist, and he was at the Capitol all day yesterday.
Okay,
so
but he didn't say that when he came to us. He started talking crap.
He doesn't have to say.
Which is fine.
I know it's really difficult when people don't understand everything.
Which I'm fine with. If he's a journalist, he can document whatever he wants, but don't come up here talking crap.
No one said any. She just said talking crap. I never.
You have a video of everything.
I do.
Sure
I do.
Stop filming You should have respected our.
I never talked.
thing to stop doing
I
it.
never said any. I never yelled at you. I never said anything mean.
Can we take this out and talk so that we're not interrupting all of these other people that are?
Absolutely. They don't need to hear this. No, I rather stay. I understand you're trying to de-escalate, but she needs to know that she doesn't have the right to speak to anyone this way while at work. You do have the right to
off
say.
the clock, sir.
So get out of here.
Let's not push the issue, guys.
She's pushing it. Walk away. Because if you're not getting paid, you're not going to be here interfering with my job. I'm getting paid. So you don't want to be part of this, go home.
Like I said, you're harassing.
No, I'm not. You are.
Yeah,
I never
you
tried
are.
to stop you from working. Did I?
didn't.
What did I say that was wrong? I was filming and you got
I
mad.
asked you to stop filming, which I have a right.
Well, and I have the right to nicely refuse. This gentleman right here, he's a prime example of a hero. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Let's go talk.
Well, we will, but we're still. I understand.
No, she's done. She's done, right? See?
All right. Awesome. Are you done?
Are you done?
No.
Bye. You don't need to teach anybody
I know.
here.
Apparently I do.
No, you don't.
You guys just got educated.
You just.
You called the police. Look, brother,
I know.
I'm not.
Just stop, guys.
I'm not leaving. Mind your business.
I'm minding my business.
No, you're not. No, go ahead. Deal with that.
Literally a journalist, and he was at the Capitol all day long yesterday.
And we have millions of people that tune into our platform. You're giving this place a bad name. You're trying to save them as much as you can.
Please.
I will, but they need to understand that I'll leave whenever I want. You're such a nice guy, and I love you for that. But it's a little bit.
I know, but if you chase the employees away, man, I got to work here all the time.
I understand, and we won't be here every day. We're just here today, but we do have to document this so that this doesn't happen again. Once this video goes viral, and you go viral for doing the right thing.
I know, and it just makes it extremely difficult.
Oh, trust me, I know. Imagine me going from place to place, dealing with this nonsense. But what was your name, brother?
My name is Trooper Shaw.
Can people give Trooper Shaw a round of applause?
A round of applause. I just want to de-escalate.
He did the right thing.
We're okay.
Oh, you would have clapped if I would have gotten arrested.
1.5 million people that follow me in this. And he was at the Capitol all day yesterday.
What's your
filming
goal?
everything.
We're just educating people on the Constitution. We're nice people. We just stand our ground. We're not going to curse. We're not going to yell. We won't create a disturbance. We won't interfere with your service. But that has to go both ways.
Yes, but I mean, like, what is your goal here? Are you here to do a process?
I'm here. I'm working on a video about the Constitution. We can only do these in public places. So we go to DMVs. We go to the state capitol. Like he said, we were there yesterday the whole day. We go to the governor's office. We just came from a jail. Imagine what they feel about video recording in the lobby at the jail. So we have to stand against unconstitutional policies. Sometimes we go to places where they have policies where we can't film, and that's interfering with people's rights. So this is the DMV. You guys are all about people's rights and people's security and try to secure their information and all that. I understand. But you need to secure our rights as journalists, as citizens. We have more than 100 million people that have tuned in to our platform.
I just wanted to make sure he didn't have a process he needed or was trying to get done.
Oh no, not specifically from you. No, but I appreciate you so much. You're a very nice person. I can tell a nice, genuine person when I see you. Love that smile, by the way. So thank you so much for your concern. We'll see you later, okay?
Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Yeah, they were just like
Yeah, I can't tell what it is.
Oh yeah. Guys, that's why Mr. America does what he does. Find Auditing America everywhere. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Auditing America. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Love it.
Anything I can help you with,
bro. You're the freaking man. I love you.
I appreciate what you
I love
do,
you.
and it's legal, but some people don't understand that.
I know.
Some people let their emotions get the best of them instead of what the law says for them and their ability to do.
I understand. So that's why I don't take anything personal.
I'm sorry that they got a little excited, and I'm sorry that they didn't quite handle it like they should. Maybe we can help with some trainings or something where they understand that you can video, you can do the things that you're doing.
You hear this guy? We're gonna clone him.
I
don't care what you say. We're cloning you.
I just have the training that is necessary to de-escalate and to understand what the law is.
Absolutely.
So the Utah Highway Patrol does a very fine job in educating their troopers.
I noticed.
And so I appreciate what you do.
I appreciate.
You're gonna go anywhere else today? Because if so, I'm gonna walk with you.
You can. You're free to do that.
Just so I can help other employees not get too excited about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This video proves that not all officers are created equal. While some rush to violate your rights, others actually respect the Constitution. The key takeaway? Never assume that public officials know the law better than you do. Keep your camera rolling, stand firm, and educate those who try to suppress your rights. Because at the end of the day, knowledge is power, and recording the police is the best tool we have to hold them accountable.